Now, if you have a prestige pass, then you can go into any one of these to pick up your, or any one of these stores to go pick up your one-time fast lane, individual fast lane that you can use here at Carowinds. They also have entertainment. I'm not sure if they're doing anything with this or not right now. It looks like they have a choral and instrumental festival going on at the moment. And they also have Carowinds Music Fest coming up soon. It's gonna include Leanne Rimes, Skillet, and Florida. Something I can never forgive Carowinds for though is getting rid of their water ride. Why? I love water rides. Why did they get rid of it? I'm so mad about it. I'll die mad about it. I don't like that. It's gone. All I can do is look at it longingly, hoping for it to somehow open again, but it will never open again. All right, they are going to ride Vortex right now. It has an incredibly short line, and there's a reason. I made the mistake of riding Vortex first last time, and I felt sick for a while. This is a stand-up coaster. There's no way you're getting me on this on the very first day. It does legitimately look fun, but it hurt so bad. And I felt terrible last year when I rode it. So no, there's no way I'm getting on that. I will say their operations here at Carowinds is pretty stellar. Like the fact that this ride has 2 trains already is pretty awesome because it is such a high capacity ride already, but it has a very low weight. So they could easily go down to 1 train if they wanted to make it just a little bit easier. But instead, they're not doing that. They're continuing to run at full operations, and I love that. So it's always running a new one constantly. You always have new people getting on as soon as the first train is done, which means it runs really fast. A ride at this low of a wait time would, I fear, not have that happen at all at Cedar Point. Now, just like with Rougarou, when you're riding this ride, push your head all the way to the back for just a little bit of added stabilization. Even then, it's not gonna make it a great ride, I'm afraid to tell you.
No.
How was it?
Not painful.
Not painful? Was it painful for you?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm pretty sure it's painful, but you know, whatever.
I mean, that was my first stand-up coaster, so.
Yeah? Was it fun?
It was fun.
Yeah? Cool. Hey, there's Chickies and Pete's. Look back, there's Chickies and Pete's. All right. We are on our way to the Hurler, a ride that when this was made by Paramount, it was themed to Wayne's World, which I've never seen. So I have no idea what that really means, but I do know that it exists. So we're on our way, let's go ride this thing. I love this ride. It's very low to the ground thrills, and that is part of what I love about it. All right, I'm on to hit 1 ride tonight, and that is the Hurler on top of the kids' rides and the Vortex, which I'm not gonna ride the Vortex. There's no way. So I do have trouble remembering where to enter this one. I had that trouble last time also, but I think it's down here. And down here is also where the sign is. As long as it's running. I haven't seen it run yet. Oh, it's not running. Okay, Hurler is not running right now. So that's a problem. This ride is currently closed. Hopefully it'll be up tomorrow instead. So instead, I think I'm gonna go try to hit Fury 325 if it's at all possible. But we are gonna go see what Drew and Liv are up to, if they're letting them on or not. Fury actually looks like it has a fairly long line, just from far away. Looks like it. So I don't know that I'm gonna be hitting that right away anyway. Even then, I don't think it's actually a long line, but a longer line. I'm gonna check out more closely what the line is for Fury at the end of the night. Fury is a very high capacity ride, and that is something that I think is pretty cool about it. I'm not sure if it's going to have a quick line or not, so let's check it out. Oh, I do see something that's kind of important though here. And that is the fast lane, individual fast lane kiosks that they have now. Last year they had these manned by people, but now you can just buy them like this. And I'm thinking very much the Cedar Point is going to have the same kind of thing in these. So right here it says it's a 30-minute current wait and 10 minutes with fast lane. So if you buy the fast lane, then you can get on it. I'm not totally sure what you would need to do with it though, how you get into it. There's a line, like I said, it says a half hour. I don't think that would actually be a half-hour line. I think that's much less than a half hour, but it's the end of the night. They're not gonna update their times as much. And they are also kind of incentivized to say, because of the individual fast lanes, that this is a longer wait, because then more people will be more likely to buy individual fast lane on it. Now, this is just my introduction. We'll be back tomorrow, but I do want to ride one thing, and I haven't been able to ride anything yet tonight. So, but I mean, sometimes you're with people and they have other plans, and that's okay. That's actually an important part of coming to theme parks. But another important part is breaking off if there's something else that you would like to do. So I would like to go hit the Sky Tower. And I do know that Drew and Yoko are not big fans at all. It really freaks out Drew. I love it, and I loved it last year so much. So this year is my opportunity. So tonight is my opportunity to ride that ride. So we're gonna go hit it right now. All right, they just said the Carowinds is closing in 5 minutes. I hope I can get to the Sky Tower in time. It's right on the other side of here, but we'll see. There it is. I hope it's still running after this one. Looks like they're letting people on, so we've got one ride that we're gonna hit, and they're gonna wait for me here in front of the Sky Tower. So let's go. We're about to get a great view of this incredible place. Let's go. Thanks.
Enjoy your ride.
You have the theater down here. There is the defunct water ride down here. It makes me so disappointed. We were just over here by the carousel. Live in Yoko Road Vortex. We've also got the corkscrew coaster and the Wild Mouse coaster, which it's not called Wild Mouse. Ricochet? I think it's called Ricochet. I forget, the shuttle launch coaster. I forget what it's called right now. Of course, we have a wind seeker, like all Cedar Fair parks do. I hate that thing. And here is Intimidator, although it's not called Intimidator anymore. And I'm really going to have to get used to what it's called, because I don't remember the name right now. They are. I love that ride. I love that ride so much. It's so great.
Watching you do it.
inside here to meet some people, that's all. All right, so it looks like they might have a show ready. And I just talked with a worker and she said it may be ready. It's supposed to be coming very soon. She said the schedule will be online. I haven't looked yet, but we'll have to see. It looks like it's set up, and this weekend is weekend of spring break, of like the latest spring break option. So I'm wondering if it's gonna start. So I'm very excited. If that's the case, if I can see some entertainment here, I'll be very, very happy, but we'll see what happens. And with that, I am on the state line here in North Carolina and in South Carolina, and it's been a great evening. We didn't do a ton. We're here with other people and we have other things going on. So we did some kids activities and we got to see a lot of the park. Let me know what you guys think of this park in 1 hour. That's a pretty decent amount of things to do. Let me know what your favorite thing is to do. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and let's go. Headed into the Premier shop. I'm looking for a bag much like this one. The Drews let me borrow, but I'm looking for another one. Oh my word, I love these hats too. Those are so cool.
I have one that says Cedar Point, and it looks exactly like that, red.
I've never even seen those. Those are cool.
I think all Cedar Point.
Here's some over here, hideaway bags. It's the hats for me, guys. I love them all. Every time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks.
You're coming again, right?
I'm coming tomorrow.
Oh, you better.
You can also go to guest services on the inside of the park here too. So we have the inside of the gates right here. And you also can get into guest relations here. They're connected by a door that you cannot go through on the inside without a key, but you can get into here. So if you need something else at the end of your day, or if you encountered some sort of a problem, something like that, then you can get in over here to be able to get that problem figured out. Yoko is in there right now working on something that she needed to upgrade on her account. So if you want to do that, she's going for a slushy package rather than just a drink package. Love this new bag also. And also with my Prestige Pass discount, it was actually cheaper after tax than it was with the full cost. So you take off quite a bit from your cost. It was $30 before and $27 after tax, but also after my discount. So you really do get a pretty decent amount off of what you pay on merchandise here with your Prestige Pass. Thanks for letting us come, Carowinds. We'll be back tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching. I release theme park related videos at least a couple times a week, so press that subscribe button if you made it this far. Also, check out similar videos in the playlist to the right or find my newest video to the left. Thanks again, and let's go!